for Germany, their double Olympic champion Thomas Lange, who this year has got the position in the single sculls over the man who won the title for them last year, Andre Wilms. And here is Lange in lane number 1. Just recently qualified as a doctor. Here he is, Yuri Jansen, winner of the season-long World Cup, the most consistent sculler of the past 3 months.
This really is an absolutely fabulous lineup. Ooh, slow away in lane 4, Zeno Müller of Switzerland, last year's runner-up. Usually much quicker than that. And even slower, Estonia's Yuri Jansen, the man who's favourite to take this title.
So on the far side for Germany, it's Thomas Lange, and moving down, it's Chalupa. In lane 3, Estonia's Yuri Jansen, then Zeno Müller, Itzhak Kopp, and closest to you, all in blue, Giovanni Calabrese.
He's Kopp away quickly, and that really exaggerates how slowly Zeno Müller moved away. Here are Yuri Jansen sculls, good drive, nice opening up there. And at the moment, it's Chalupa of the Czech Republic who's heading the field. This must be his year. He really wants this to be the year. He's so hungry for this. And that quick starting movement of his, where he really does lean back at the catch, has given him a half-a-length lead from this man, Thomas Lange of Germany. Lange with an extraordinary record. He's got 7 titles to his credit. He's had a year off. He's now back on the trail again. And here he is, sitting in the 2nd position. Chalupa, that leaning back position of his, he bounces off his front stop, drives back. High rating man, moving well. And Yuri Jansen slipping well back on the field here at the moment.
Through the first quarter of the race, and it's the Czech who's through first ahead of Calabrese, with Itzhak Kopp of Slovenia in 3rd place ahead of Lange of Germany. Zeno Müller's well back with Jansen at the moment. Well, Dan, we've seen Chalupa go out fast before now and be caught. These tactics have yet to work for him. And Zeno Müller really is well off the pace.
He is off the pace. He's usually a much more aggressive sculler than that. It may be that he's not well, maybe he's he doesn't feel that this is going to be his race, but he's sitting there quite tight. This is a tough fighter. He's moved from the coxless pair, where he won a silver medal, and he's always hungry. Not a big man, and Calabrese is getting into his best form this year. He's really been moving very well all year. Calabrese at the moment for Italy in 2nd place. But look how far back Jansen is. Jansen well back. He's 9.5 seconds back. That's way back. That's a huge amount to catch, and he was the favourite. He was the front man. And it's this man now, Chalupa, who's got a length on the field and spinning along with that high characteristic rate of his, with 3 scullers in line next to him, behind him. Lange of Germany, Kopp of Slovenia, and Calabrese of Italy.
Chalupa, 27 years of age, winner of the World Cup in 1991 and again 1993. And as I mentioned earlier, he's knocked on the door 5 times, but there's always been one man better than him on the big day.
Well, he's setting a cracking pace here, but look at Jansen come. Here at 1,000 meters, Jansen really beginning to move through the field. And Chalupa's caught a crab. Chalupa caught a terrible crab just there. It totally knocked him off his stride. They all closed about half a length on him there. He's picked it up again, but that really didn't help him at all. That's knocked him off his stride. He's got to get back into his rhythm again. And it's Jansen coming for him. It's Calabrese coming for him. But this is the man who's going to really threaten him over this last 1,000 meters.
But they're all really pretty close together, and it's still anybody's race at the moment. Jansen, though, moving faster than anybody else, and all credit to Václav Chalupa. He seems to have regained his rhythm and his confidence. He's really got to focus and concentrate now.
But they're all coming for him. That did blow his confidence a little bit. The pressure is enormous here. The only person off the pace, though, Switzerland's Zeno Muller. He's out of the picture, but Kopp moving well. Kopp taking a quick look at Calabrese, who's having the race of his life as well. Here they are now, all of them in a line. All caught, they've caught Chalupa. Chalupa sleeping back all the time. Langer on the far side pushing as well. 4 scullers in a line, and it's anybody's race. Well, Janssen has hit the front. Janssen's hit the front, but he's had an awful lot to do. He was 9 seconds back at 600, 700 meters there. He's pushed through the whole field, but he's going like a train. He's been the lead man all through the year. Here he is now half a length ahead, and he's moving away all the time. But what a big effort to get there. Kopp is sitting there on his tail. He's got an overlap, and Chalupa trying to fight back, but Chalupa slipping back too.
So the order as they go into the final quarter of the race, it's Jüri Janssen for Estonia ahead of Itzhak Kopp in the white hat, 2 lanes up from the bottom of your picture, and the time for Jüri Janssen through the 3rd quarter, Dan, incredible, 1:36.83. Now, how much damage has it done to use up so much petrol like that?
Well, he's going like a train, he's going like a train. At Lucerne, he squeezed home by just a few feet as well, and was dead on his legs. You could hardly stand at the medal ceremony, but look, he's moving now. He's moving now, he's got almost a length. Kopp is the only man really sticking to him. Langer is going well. Chalupa has got himself back together again. He's back in the fight. But this man now, Janssen, is striding out. Is this going to be his 2nd World Championship title? Kopp is coming, though Kopp is coming.
Calabrese also trying to go with Itzhak Kopp. Zeno Muller now surely well out of the picture, last year's silver medalist, but he's the only one who really is out of contention for a medal. Janssen trying to make the best of his way home, trying to quicken up and respond. The challenges to his left and to his right, because Chalupa, would you believe it, is coming back on Langer, and Kopp is beginning to wind it up as well. Calabrese finding it hard, but he's still sticking there with them at the moment, and they're getting the overlap on Jüri Janssen. Kopp really flowing beautifully now. He's moved up a gear. Chalupa finding a little bit more. He's got the overlap on Janssen as well. And it's Kopp coming through with Chalupa. Calabrese also fighting. And it's Janssen. Janssen with not much more to give as they come towards the line. And Kopp is almost on terms, and he's through him. Right on the line in the last stroke or two. Kopp snatches the gold from Jüri Janssen. That is an incredible finish.
Janssen could hardly believe it. He looked left and right. He couldn't believe that they'd caught him. What an extraordinary finish. And Kopp doesn't believe it himself. Kopp can't believe it either.
He does now. He's seen the scoreboard and he's got the gold. An amazing finale to the men's single sculls. We always knew it was on paper going to be a great battle, but I don't think we ever imagined that we'd see a race like this. In the end, the margin is a decisive one.
Well, this is where Chalupa lost it. He got that, some dirty finishes there on his right skull, 2 or 3. And there he caught it. That's where he caught it. That's where he lost it. He was up in front. This was going to be his year. And what a courageous comeback there at the end to snatch that bronze medal.
This talented sculler from Bled takes the World Championship. Jüri Janssen the silver and Chalupa the bronze ahead of Calabrese.
Well, it was beautifully timed, that last sprint, really beautifully timed. He's moved from pair rowing into sculling, and it's been a great success for him. Jüri Janssen, though, was very unlucky there. He had so much to do. He set himself too big a task, I think, by being quite slow off the start, and was very much caught by surprise. And Chalupa, really, what can you say? So unlucky there. A crab when he really looked as if he had it in the bag, that this was going to be his year. But he's got next year, and who knows?